Hey everybody, it's Taylor with Boydston Grove, and today we're going to deal with something very serious that has plagued mankind for centuries, and that is PTS. No! But don't worry, today we're going to show you how to eliminate that chronic tragedy from your life, because today we're making taco stands.
Tacos!
Let's get into it. This video is sponsored by me. We've all been there, meticulously crafting our tacos until they are no less than a piece of art, only to have it undone in a mere second. Well, not anymore, my friends, because today we're not only going to show you how to make some taco stands, but we're going to give you a jump start with this full set of plans that's available over on our website. Since my tacos deserve the best, I decided to use some nice hardwoods. I cut a piece of cherry and hickory to 16 inches long and then cut them down to 4 inches wide. After measuring out the widest taco shells that we had on hand, I marked out the spots for the dowels that will act as the dividers and drilled them out to about 1/2 inch deep. Now I made the spacing for my tacos 2 inches, which may seem pretty wide. If you think that's too wide for your taco shells, you can decrease the spaces between your dowels and just cut the excess off the end, or add another spot for an extra taco. With all the holes drilled, I traced out a shape for a handle and traced it onto both stands. I also marked off the corners and marked a spot for a small dish for condiments. Then I used the jigsaw to cut them out. You could also use a bandsaw or a scroll saw. With the shape cut out, I used a 1/2 inch straight bit in my router to hollow out the spot for the dish, only going about 1/8 of an inch deep, just deep enough to hold the little dish in place. Then I put a round over on both sides of each stand. After a quick sanding, I stuck both stands in my X-Tool S1 to add some phrases just for fun. If you don't have a laser engraver, you could also wood burn something on them. Let me take just a minute to share something with you that my wife and I have been working really hard on, and that is our Grove membership program. If you're familiar with such programs as Patreon or YouTube membership, this is the same thing, only through our website, Squarespace. Let me tell you how it works. For $3 a month, Grove members get exclusive access to our members only page on our website and will receive a number of free plans every month, including early access to new plans. These plans will rotate from month to month, so each month you get the opportunity to get some free plans. Grove members will also get sneak peeks at upcoming projects, as well as a look at some projects that we work on that never actually make it to YouTube. On top of that, my wife is working on some special videos of the renovations that we've been doing on our 1926 house. If you're interested in some free plans, or you want to see some extra content, or you just really enjoy what we put on YouTube and are looking for a way to support our channel, then just hit the link below to sign up. Either way, we are so grateful to all of you who have joined us along this journey, and we hope that it will continue for many years to come. Now back to our project. For the dividers, I used 1/2 inch dowel and cut them to 2.5 inches long. I used the bench sander to round over all the tops of the dowels just to add some extra interest. With the dowels done, it was just a matter of installing them. I used glue, but honestly, the dowels were so tight, the glue really wasn't necessary. I cut up some leftover strips of the cherry and hickory to use as little feet, gluing and pin nailing them in place. You could also use those little rubber feet that they use on cutting boards. I chose to use boiled linseed oil for the finish, which I kind of regret because it really lightened up the engravings. Well, there you go, a small woodworking project that could save the lives of tacos everywhere. On a more serious note, this was a super quick and fun project and a great thing for you to be able to batch out for markets, craft sales, sell online, or just use for family taco night. Like I said before, we have a full set of plans with all the measurements and everything already worked out for you. It's available on our website and it is free this month to Grove members only. So if you're interested in a set of plans or becoming a Grove member, just hit the links below. Let me know what you think of this project in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, be safe, and have a great day.